It's 9:15 a.m. Wednesday morning. The opening bell just rang on the Lal Street, and something is wrong or very right. The Sensex isn't walking up; it's sprinting. 1,000 points, 1,500, 2,000. It's not stopping. Within minutes, it's up 2,600 points. The Nifty has cleared 800. 14 lakh crore rupees just appeared out of thin air. I'm staring at the screen, and I have one question: what happened? The market doesn't do this on its own. Something triggered it. Let me pull up the sectors and see where the action is. Let's go to heat map. If you see, in the past 5 days, almost everything is clean. But if you go specifically to oil sector, you can see something strange. It's almost too green. HPCL is almost up by 9% and BPCL is flying. Indian Oil surging. These are oiling market companies. They make money when crude oil is cheap. So if they're partying this hard, let me check crude. There it is, Brent crude. Down 15%. It was sitting around 110 dollars a barrel yesterday. Right now it's below 95 rupees, $95. That's not a normal move. That's a crash. But wait, oil doesn't drop 15% because of some inventory report. Something geopolitical just broke. Let me dig deeper. What happened overnight? Let's look at the news. So here it is, the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow strip of water between Iran and Oman. 20% of the world's oil flows through it every day, and for the last 5 weeks, it's been shut. Iran blockaded it after the US and Israel launched its strikes in late February. Oil was choking, prices were through the roof. India, we import 80% of our crude, was getting squeezed harder than almost anyone. But something changed last night. Let me pull up the timeline. So, Trump has agreed to ceasefire for 2 weeks. Iran opens the strait after the ceasefire agreement, and everyone sits down Islamabad on Friday, 5 minutes before Trump's own deadline to bomb Iran's power grid. And then Trump posts on the Truth Social he's accepting the 2 week ceasefire, bombing suspended, subject to Iran reopening the strait immediately. Minutes later, Iran foreign ministers confirmed safe passage. 2 weeks coordinated with an Iranian armed forces. That's the trigger. That's what happened while India was here. But hold on, I'm not closing the case yet. There is one more piece I need to check. The RBI journal. 10 a.m. The RBI is announcing its rate decision this morning. Everyone's been nervous about this. Oil was at $110 for weeks. Inflation was building. There was a real fear that RBI might turn hawkish, maybe even signal rate hikes. But at the same moment, Governor Malhotra speaks. Repo rate held steady. The RBI is looking at the same crude oil crash as I am. The biggest inflation threat just shrank by 15% overnight. There is no reason to tighten right now. The message is clear, steady as she goes. That's the final domino. The market now has everything it wanted: geopolitical de escalation, cheap oil, and corporate to central bank, all on the same morning. Okay, now let me lay it out. Step 1, ceasefire announced. Strait of Hormuz reopens. Step 2, oil crashes 15%, falls below $95. Step 3, three things hit India simultaneously. Inflation pressure drops because fuel and inputs get cheaper. The rupee stabilizes because our import bills are shrunk. And oil marketing companies see their margins explode overnight. Step 4, global sentiment flips. S&P futures are up over 2%. Asian markets are rallying. Foreign money starts flowing back into emerging markets. Step 5, RBI holds rates, gives the all clear. Banking, IT, energy, and consumer. Every sector joins the party. 2,600 points is closed. But the war has started again today. Stay tuned to learn more.